Hey guys, how you going? So it is finally week 100 here on the Homestead. 100 long weeks, and I'd like to cover up for the fact that I've done absolutely nothing this week by taking this opportunity to actually thank you guys for sticking with me through these 100 weeks of my time here on the homestead, and to give a massive shout out to my mum, who's helped me a lot over these last couple of years, who's actually made a lot of what I've done be completely possible by looking after a lot of things for me. Um, it is great to have you guys along. I hope you've enjoyed everything that you've seen over the past 100 episodes, if you've been here right from the start. I would also like to make a small announcement for anyone who is suffering with any sort of coronavirus related stuff, or if you are indeed self isolating, then this year, starting in February, I actually decided to write a book. Now, I've finished the book and I have now sent it off to agents. So hopefully I'll get an agent and then maybe a publishing deal. We'll see. But anyway, for anyone who is deciding to self-isolate, if you would like a free copy of my book to entertain you with just how bad it might be, completely unedited, then by all means send me an email to butlershomestead@gmail.com. And I'll send you a free, completely free copy in Word format, so you can enjoy yourself by reading that story. I will give you a bit of blurb in a minute. I'll just copy it out so I've got something to read off of. But yeah, so for anyone who's suffering, drop me a line and I'll give you something to do for a couple of weeks. All feedback would be greatly appreciated. Although it's with agents, I don't expect to get an agent on my first round of querying. So hopefully if you guys have got any feedback, then I can revise, re-edit and then send out to my next round of agents. But anyway guys, I hope you've had a fantastic week. I hope you've had a fantastic couple of years. And yeah, I will of course talk to you later. Have a good one. Okay, guys. So, yeah, for anyone who's suffering or self-isolating, here's the blurb from my book. 10-year-old Sophie is found battered and abused behind a bin. Just 6 weeks ago, she was on her way home for the summer holidays. Sophie can't wait to be spending quality time with her devoted father, Tom. They explore the South Downs of England and spend time visiting zoos and attractions while having heaps of fun. It's not long before Tom's work starts to get in the way of their adventures. He's a software engineer working on government contracts and secretive projects. After discovering that Sophie is not in the house one morning, Tom becomes increasingly paranoid about the dangers surrounding her. Meanwhile, Community Support Officer Caroline May has failed to capitalise on any of her potential. Caroline blames all the men around her, and she finds herself stuck working night shifts alone. After 6 weeks of lonely work, she has developed a new outlook. Finding a little girl who desperately needs her help, Caroline hopes that pursuing Sophie's abuser will get her the promotion she wants and provide justice for Sophie. There you go, guys. That's the blurb I used for my query letter to my agents. So if that sounds interesting to you, then by all means drop me an email and I will send you a copy. It does involve child abuse, so trigger warnings there. But yeah, if you'd like to read it and if you'd like to provide me some feedback, that would be fantastic. But for this week, guys, I'm afraid that is it. I did plant some more peas, but it was very much the same thing as you saw last week. I would just mowed a whole, tilled a whole area, and then made some trenches and planted some more peas. So that's what I've been up to this week. We've now got a storm coming today, so the weather's really bad. The ground's going to be screwed up for another few days. But yeah, so that's it, I'm afraid, for this week. Happy 100 to all of you guys, and have a good one. Well, guys, don't forget to check out the other series of videos I do on this channel. Of course, Audiobook Club. We do monthly reviews of audiobooks, and every single Friday we do Friday 5. So every single Friday there's going to be a new video covering either a top or bottom 5 of something to do with audiobooks. This week it was Best 5 series available on Audible. Check them out.